This video is about all the women pioneers who blazed trails throughout history, not only for other women but for all humanity. First female computer programmer, Ada Lovelace. She is regarded as first female computer programmer. She was an English mathematician and writer. She was known for her work on Charles Babbage's proposed mechanical general-purpose computer. First female pilot to fly solo across Atlantic Ocean, Amelia Earhart. She was the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. She wrote many best-selling books about her flying experiences. First female space tourist, Anousheh Ansari. She became the first Iranian female in space. She is the first self-funded female to fly the International Space Station. First female amputee to climb Mount Everest, Arunima Sinha. She is an Indian mountain climber and sportswoman. She has done 7 peaks till 2014. She completed her final summit of Mount Vinson in Antarctica on 1st January 2019. First female Prime Minister of a Muslim majority country, Benazir Bhutto. She was a Pakistani politician. She served as Prime Minister of Pakistan from 1988 to 1990 and again from 1993 to 1996. First female to cross 7 seas, Bula Chaudhary. In 2005, she became the first woman to have swum across sea channels of 5 continents. Her timing of 3 hours and 26 minutes in completing this 30 kilometers long course was another record. First female Olympic champion, Charlotte Cooper. She won 5 singles titles at Wimbledon Championships. After winning in Paris on 11th July 1900, she became the first female Olympic tennis champion as well as the first individual female Olympic champion. First female to win Pulitzer Prize, Edith Wharton. In 1921, she became the first woman to win the Pulitzer Prize in Literature for her novel The Age of Innocence. She was inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame in 1996. First female to reach the North Pole, Frances Phipps. She was the first female who reached the North Pole. The Phipps couple flew together to the North Pole in the Twin Otter ski plane. Frances' trip was included in the Guinness Book of World Records. First female International Cricket Council referee, G.S. Lakshmi. She became the first woman to be appointed to the International Cricket Council's International Panel of Match Referees on 14th May 2019. First female to swim across the English Channel, Gertrude Adderley. On 6th August 1926, she became the first woman to swim across the English Channel. She was an Olympic champion and former world record holder in 5 events. First female to climb Mount Everest, Junko Tabei. She was a Japanese mountaineer, an author and a teacher. She was the first woman to reach the summit of Mount Everest in 1976. She was the first woman to ascend the 7 summits, climbing the highest peak in every continent. First female to circumnavigate the world, Kay Cote. She was the first woman to perform a single-handed, non-stop and unassisted circumnavigation of the world. She performed this feat in 1988 in her 37 feet yacht Black Moss, taking 189 days. First female president of a country. Maria Estela Perón. She served as President of Argentina from 1974 to 1976. She was the third wife of President Juan Perón. During her husband's third term as President, she served as both Vice President and First Lady. First female to receive the Nobel Prize. Marie Curie. She was the first woman to receive a Nobel Prize. She was the first person and the only woman to win the Nobel Prize twice. She was the only person to win the Nobel Prize in 2 scientific fields. First female gymnast to be awarded a perfect score. Nadia Comaneci. In 1976, at the age of 14, she was the first gymnast to be awarded a perfect score of 10 at the Olympic Games. During her career, she won 9 Olympic medals. First female Prime Minister of a country, S. Bandaranaike. She became Prime Minister of Sri Lanka in 1960. She served 3 terms, 1960 to 1965, 1970 to 1977 and 1994 till 2000. First female cosmonaut in space. Valentina Tereshkova. She is the first and youngest woman to have flown in space with a solo mission on the Vostok 6 on 16th June 1963. She orbited the Earth 48 times and almost spent 3 days in space. First female president of the United Nations General Assembly, Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit. In 1953, she became the first woman president of the United Nations General Assembly. She was elected as 8th president of the United Nations General Assembly. When women thrive, all of society benefits. Thank you, everyone.